Hello everyone and welcome back, my dear friends. In this video I am going to connect to the top 3 copy traders and we will examine their actual trading results together. Because many guys think that if I just join the person ranked number 1 in copy trading, everything will be great immediately, I'll start making a lot of money and so on. In this video we're going to test that, meaning the big question is whether I'll actually manage to make any real money or not. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to all 3 of these traders simultaneously. We'll see exactly how much we earn throughout this video and if we'll even manage to make any profit at all. Let's get started and connect to all of the top 3 copy traders right now. Clicking copy. Let's go ahead and set it to 1x, and then let's also set a stop balance. Let's make sure to set that one at 50%. Clicking here. That's it. We've connected to him for copy trading. Also, let's connect to this one right away. Let's also set the stop balance at 50%. And now let's also go ahead and connect to this trader. Also stop balance at 50%. Right. And that's it. So we've connected to the top 3 traders for copy trading. I mean, if you look at their statistics, there are 657 trades in total. The best winning streak is 7 trades in a row. Anyway, that's what his statistics look like. 205 likes. I mean, he seems like he should be a good trader, but let's see. Let's also look at this trader's statistics. Suspiciously, he also has 205 likes. Okay, let's move on to the third one right away. And he also has 205 likes. Well, it's certainly quite interesting, of course, but let's take a closer look. Okay, I think it is time to go ahead and close the copy trading section now. And so far, out of the 3 traders we are monitoring, only one has actually opened a trade, and for now this specific trade is closing with a decent profit. So we have about 30 seconds left until this trade officially closes. The candle seems to be steadily going down, and for now I think everything is looking perfectly fine with this trade. Also, 2 more trades have just opened up, and they are all for now, well, actually one more has just gone into profit as well. But let's just wait for this current trade to close out now, and then we can move on to analyzing these 2 other trades. I generally think that we can probably set our stop loss at right around $19,000. If things happen to go really badly, then we'll definitely stop out at 19. So, looking at the results, one trade has already closed in profit, and we earned a total of $482. That is, he apparently opens trades, I don't know for how much, apparently for $250. And here actually is my Telegram channel. I'll say right away that the link to it will be in the comments under this video. In my Telegram channel, I mainly post reports on trading sessions with the team, as well as video announcements. Here is the report on the daily trading session. We took 4 profitable trades. Here is also the report on today's evening trading session. We also took 4 profitable trades. Also, quite recently I posted the results of my team. Some of them are connected to me via copy trading, some trade using my signals. Here, that is, a guy sent the results for the entire trading day. In total, 2 losses and all the rest are wins. Here are 2 wins, 1 loss, but the rest of the history doesn't fit here. You can also take a look here. Here we have 3 wins, 1 loss. Let's look over here. 3 wins, 1 loss. Also, quite recently, together with the team, we started a challenge where we are going from $500 to $225,000. At the moment, our total result is sitting at $36,000. So if you really want to join my team or you want to take part in this challenge, you can simply go ahead and visit my Telegram channel. It is as easy as that. The link to it will be in the comments under this video. Click on the pinned message. Here you will see what you get when you join my team. That is, this is access to educational materials as well as access to the VIP channel where I provide signals, and actually we are following our challenge. Also, the opportunity to connect to me via copy trading if you don't have time to participate in our trading sessions. And you can also always reach out to me with any question. If you want to join my team, you can simply write to me. So here is my contact. Just write something like, "Hi, I want to join your team," or "Hi, I want to connect to your copy trading." I will add you to my team or connect you to copy trading completely free of charge. Okay, so for now, it looks like this trade is closing at a loss. So, as we can see here, this trader initially opened a short position from this specific level. meaning we are hoping that this is just a simple liquidity collection and that the price will eventually go down. Overall, the price might still have enough time to reverse and our trade could potentially end up in profit, but for now we are just not there yet. For now, unfortunately, no. Well, it's quite clear that we have this specific zone right here from which the price is currently reacting. This is plainly visible both from the formation of the candles and the overall price movement we are seeing, from which the price is now reacting quite decisively downwards. But for now, we have a loss on this trade, so we are currently 1-to-1 on the trades. So one of the positions closed with a profit, while the other one closed with a loss. So let's move on to analyze this trade, since it... Oh, wait, we are actually looking at it right now. So he opened another trade for a decrease, meaning thinking, well, here in general, it seems more logical to open a trade. But it would be better, of course, to wait for confirmation of a reversal, because here our candle has already broken through this level, and it seems more likely that the price will continue to go up. But let's see. There are 19 seconds left until this trade closes. For the time being, this trade is unfortunately closing out with a loss. Unfortunately. Of course, I really wouldn't want to lose a lot of money today because I just recently finished filming a video where I was testing artificial intelligence, and that whole experience didn't make me very happy. That is, there were quite large losses. Well, I hope to earn at least a little bit in this video. So, this trade of ours has actually just closed at a loss. That means we currently have 2 losses and 1 win. Just in case, I think I'll go ahead and put a counter in one of the corners to keep track of everything. That's because I often find myself forgetting how many trades we've opened in total, how many have closed with a profit, and of course how many have closed with a loss. So let's see what we have with this trade. The price seems to be moving down confidently. If you look at the overall movement, we've had a consistent downward trend that has been going on for quite a long time now. Here the price has gone into accumulation and, in theory, should continue moving downwards. But let's see what's happening here. So we currently have an impulse candle moving upwards. Overall, the market is quite volatile today, especially if you look at these rather long candles which highlight the movement we're seeing. And of course, there is always a risk that we could get cut off at the very last moment. We can see that the candle is moving quite confidently upwards right now. There are 33 seconds left until this trade closes, and for now we have a rather dangerous situation. I mean, the candle you see is moving right along the opening level of our trade. So, okay. So, for now we have 2 losses and 1 win, I think I remember correctly, but if anything, I'll put a counter somewhere on the screen. We have just 10 seconds left until the trade closes. This trade is ending in a very dangerous position, but for now it is still holding on in profit. That's great. 2 wins, 2 losses. So this was opened by some other trader. I think this is trader number 1. Yes, he opened the trade. So let's move over here. Here we have a trade opened for a decrease. This trade, I believe, was opened for 5 minutes. It was opened for a decrease. So the trader believes the price is likely to go down. However, it seems quite questionable to open a trade for a decrease right here, especially with a 5-minute expiration time, because if you take a moment to look at the chart more globally, we can clearly see this specific zone here from which the price is currently reacting and showing some hesitation. So if we look closely, we can see that the price action went into this zone once, bounced up, then it touched it again, went up once more, then there was another clear touch, it went up, it finally broke through the level, and then it went up again. Here it broke through again, and again it went up. Here the price touches the level again and moves upward. Then right here the price breaks through it just slightly, but then it touches the level once more and starts to climb back up. Well, of course, if we are lucky and the market moves in our favor, this trade will eventually close with a decent profit. But honestly speaking, I wouldn't be 100% sure that this specific trade is going to close with a profit given the current volatility. So let me remind you that we currently have 2 profitable trades and 2 losing trades. There is still 1 minute and 37 seconds left until this trade closes. Let me go ahead and speed up this moment for you right now, so we do not have to wait around for too long. Actually, no, I won't speed anything up anymore because another trade has opened, and it's a shorter one. Here it opened for a decrease again. Right. And as we can clearly see right now, the price is breaking through our established zone very confidently, a level from which it had reacted quite strongly in the past. Of course, the price is currently pushing through this specific zone with some quite impulsive and strong candles, but, well, it is doing so quite successfully. So one of our active trades is just about to close, and it is definitely going to close with a nice profit. So let's count it down together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. And the trade closed with a profit. We earned $271. There. And it's possible that another trade of ours will close with a profit now. I am more than sure that it will close with a profit now. There. Right, exactly, that is correct. Because the price definitely won't have enough time to rise up to this specific area. Right, it just won't happen. And our trade is closing with a profit. Excellent. So we currently have 4 winning trades and 2 losing trades, but we seem to be doing pretty well. Excellent. We are currently waiting for 4 more trades to copy from these copy traders, and then we will sum up the final results of this trading session using the top 3 performers. So in essence, I'm not doing anything else right now, while we wait for those to complete. I mean, for how long now? For the last 4 videos, I definitely haven't been doing anything. I mean, I'm not trading, right? Another trade has just opened for us. So this is the 7th trade in total. The 7th trade has opened for us on a downtrend. Alright, let us take a look. Well, overall it opened for a minute, just for a minute downwards. Well, let's take a moment to look at a higher time frame. Let's switch over to the 5-minute chart and really examine the overall price movement. Well, as you can clearly see, there is a very definite and consistent uptrend happening right here. I mean, we can see that we have a line like this. I really don't want to mark it up right now because it would honestly take quite a while to do properly. We just have a strong uptrend going on, and at this very moment it's most likely that there will be a reversal coming up soon. And it would be really great if I could actually make some money in this video, because for the last 4 videos I've only been losing money. And so we've earned another $754. And we already have, that is 5 wins and 2 losses. Excellent. So we're doing well so far. I really hope that absolutely nothing ruins this for us. So another trade has opened up, and it has opened on a downtrend again, right? And let us see. I honestly do not know why this trader is trading on this specific currency pair, because it is just a total nightmare for everyone involved. Well, just take a good look at this, specifically at these shadows. Notice how incredibly large they are, and they have been lingering there for quite a while now. I mean, honestly, this currency pair is exceptionally volatile. The price can just plummet this much in a single minute and then immediately shoot right back up. I mean, keep in mind, this is a 1-minute time frame, not a 15-second time frame, where in theory you might expect the price to move like that, but here, seeing this happen on this chart, this is of course absolutely insane. And honestly, I am not at all sure here how this specific trade of ours will eventually close, whether it will end in a profit or a loss, because our price can change drastically in just 10 seconds, going both up and down quite rapidly, and I really do not know why we even needed to open a trade here at all in the first place. In general, you see the candle is just swaying back and forth like this, constantly moving up and down, and I honestly do not know why he is even trading here right now, but it is objectively very unwise, it seems to me. So, well, naturally, the trade ended up closing in a loss because, well, dear friends, trading on something like this is just a total nightmare. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next trade. That is, we currently have a record of 5 wins and 3 losses. So, this specific trade is opened for a decrease, and we have about 18 seconds left until this trade finally closes. Unfortunately, the candle has moved slightly above our trade's opening point. Most likely this particular trade is going to close at a loss. Yes, unfortunately, it is definitely going to close at a loss, and that is the situation. And unfortunately, we currently have 5 wins and 4 losses. If I'm not mistaken, you will have a counter on the screen. I will add it during editing. So right now we are just waiting for that final trade. I am not entirely sure which of the traders I have connected to will open it, but as soon as they do, I will immediately turn off copy trading. For the moment, we are sitting at 5 wins and 4 losses. And that's it. We currently have the very last trade still open. I am disconnecting from all of the copy traders right now simply because I don't really need them in my strategy in general. So let me remove them from here right away. Okay, I am deleting that now. And now let's take a moment to see exactly how our trade is performing. Let's look closer. The trade here has been opened for a decrease, and this particular trader has placed a significant bet of about $1,000. That is certainly quite a risky move to make. But in this specific case, we are really hoping that our calculated risk will eventually pay off, of course. So yes, we earned $2,150. This trade was, of course, quite risky, especially considering the volatility of this currency pair, but we still managed to make a profit. In general, it is not ideal when traders on copy trading platforms change the trade amount within a single trading session. That is, for example, in my opinion, this trader previously opened trades for $100 or $200, but in the end he decided to open a trade for $1,000. That is, you understand that if you connected to this copy trader and you have a balance of, for example, $100, and he decided to change the trade amount to $1,000, if this trade had closed in the red, you would have simply lost your entire deposit completely. Yeah. So, of course, that's not very good, but overall we made a profit during this trading session. Overall, the experiment turned out to be quite debatable because our result was 6 wins and 4 losses. That is, it's not a huge edge. And if our last trade hadn't been opened for $1,000, but for example for the same amount we had been opening it for before, then overall the difference between profit and loss wouldn't have been that big. So the result turned out to be quite debatable. Yeah, and on that note, we'll wrap up this video. If you would like me to create another similar video where I test out a specific copy trader, please let me know by writing about it in the comments section below, or feel free to send me a private message directly on my Telegram channel, and I will be happy to make a similar video for you. Thanks so much to everyone for watching. The link to the Telegram channel will be in the comments under this video. Bye bye everyone, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's very important.